And we should be we should be live, guys. What is up? First time streaming since I guess the drop of that zombie map Terminator remastered. Uh uh yeah, we're here back streaming. It's something, we're back here doing this stuff. Why is my mouse stuck? The cord really just too short? One second. The hell? There we go. I tried to bring my mouse closer to me. It was stuck on something. Anyways, though, we'll see if we get more than 2 people watching today. I never stream, so I get why you wouldn't. Regardless, though, we are just a short little 10 minutes away from the actual reveal. If we jump over here, we could see 10 minutes right over here. So 10 minutes before this thing drops. And it was actually pretty cool. I'm kind of scared to look at Twitter on stream, but let me do this. Oh, that's my own face. Nope. Wait, I'm not hearing echo myself, am I? Okay, thank God. Thank goodness. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing crazy happening before I open new things on Twitter. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Put that back over here. And, okay. Chrome is trying to break right now. But yeah, we are getting closer and closer to this. And I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty excited for this reveal because there's some things that are going to be talked about here that I've been very interested in a long time. I mean, obviously, there's the Modern Warfare 2 stuff. Obviously, that's going to be interesting. Multiplayer reveals and gameplay of it and all that crazy stuff. But I'm also but that's like the least exciting to me, the multiplayer stuff out of this. Like, right here, they're probably going to officially announce the 2-year cycle. So we might hear a little bit of something from Treyarch saying, oh, well, Treyarch will be there in 2 years, 2024, whatever. We'll also learn about the Call of Duty launcher. That's new. I wonder how that's going to work. And finally, I think, or also there's Warzone 2 that's super interesting, which, it'll be fun to see whatever they talk about that. And the thing that's most interesting to me is DMZ, because that game mode sounds very interesting and has a lot of potential. So I'm hoping we get to see something like that. But go ahead, if there's anybody who wants to share, tell me what you guys are excited about more than anything here. I mean, there's a couple things they're going to talk about. I'm sure there's things that I don't even we don't expect that they're going to talk about, which will be fun. But yeah, just what are you guys most excited for in this? I mean, I know considering a lot of people who watch me are like some zombie boys, you probably more interested in the 2-year cycle stuff officially getting confirmed and stuff like that. So I would imagine that, but I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Either way, though, the beta is starting tomorrow too, so that's going to be something. People were thinking that maybe the beta would go live like directly after next. It's going to be some surprise thing. I don't think that'll be the case, but we'll see. I mean, the reason I don't think the beta is going live today is because what would be the point of flying all these people out to LA to play the game early if they're just going to play for like an hour earlier compared to everybody else or all the PlayStation boys? Yeah, that would seem a little bit weird to me personally. But regardless, we are 7 minutes away, getting closer and closer. But you know what, actually? Let me actually make sure the audio is good. I did not even do that. And make sure the voice to trailer audio is good. Let's just open this Assassin's Creed trailer. That's probably going to get me claimed, because of course it is. And let me see how the audio looks. You guys, if anybody's in chat, let me know if this sounds good. Like the audio to the trailer to my voice. Make sure you could hear it and hear my voice. Enough. Wait, I could check myself. I always forget I have this thing. I have this ability to do this. Okay. Okay, this is how it's going. I'm trying. I mean, a little bit louder, right? I gotta remember this is kind of a quiet part. Yeah, I feel like that's good.
You will come into the
Okay. I didn't know they were making a new Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Okay, but anyways, we are 6 minutes there. I feel like my camera's pointing too high. I hate messing with it on stream because I'll just mess up the whole stand and it'll fall over. I have to refigure everything out. And why the hell is there, dude? I swear, guys, I gotta tell you guys this little story. Yo, that's it. That's getting better. Oh, does that sound good? Okay, I think that was good, right? Wait, shoot, I should look at chat instead of. Well, I was looking at chat. I was looking at my chat on this screen instead of my left screen because but then I realized when I click on my audio thing, I couldn't see the newest message. But I think that's good, right? Was that good before I closed it? I think it was. I think, hopefully. But yo, I gotta tell you guys this random story. While we wait this last 5 minutes, bro. So my house has a weird issue with I don't know what everyone else calls these type of spiders, the ones that don't bite you. But we what are they called? I know what I call them, but that might be not normal, so I'm kind of afraid to say it. But those big old spider, you know, the kind of bigger spiders that don't bite humans, but they like are really annoying. Well, my house just got a ton of them out of nowhere. I was like, what the heck? And I went on a killing spree. I was all like, sure, these things ain't about to bite me, but I don't want spiders crawling on me. I don't care if they're not going to bite me. So I went on this killing spree, killing them all. And all of a sudden, the second I kill them all of a sudden my house has a bunch of flies in it. And now I have to go on a killing spree of all these flies, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how, I guess those spiders were keeping the flies out. But still, at the same time, I'd rather not have either. But still, completely unrelated to anything, but it is something that's happened because now I have flies and I hate flies too. So it's a hard life for me. If that's why I'm trying to just it's actually said, look how many people are waiting on this stream. 80,000, dude. That's actually insane. It's probably going to hit like 200, maybe even 300,000 people watching it. Hey, Dark Studios, what's up? Hey, chances of the beta going live tonight are very likely. Hi, dude. I mean, maybe tonight, yeah, that might be a chance, because I know people were saying that it could go live, like, right after the event, and that's not happening. They flew people out to the event. They're not going to fly these people out to LA to play the game early just for them to play it, like, an hour early, and then all of a sudden everybody else gets it. Like, I just don't think they would do that. But tonight, maybe? I would bet but personally, my bet would be that, it would come out tomorrow still. That's my bet, but I guess we'll see. Hopefully, I'm with you. I hope it comes out today, though. While we have this last 3 minutes, if anybody knows, I want to ask you guys' opinion on this thing right here. I was just scrolling through. So PlayStation announced they're going to have their own remotes, right? With all the back buttons and all that, which sounded really cool. Dropped a like, keep being fabulous. Hey, I appreciate that. I don't know how do I say your name? Pelly, is it? Hopefully, it doesn't look like the rest of things are letters, but yeah. Well, I hope it does. Yeah, I hope it does too. Hey, but yeah. But I was gonna say something. Dang, it's almost 100,000 people watching. That's yo. People really like this, dude. I really hope DMZ's poggers because or Warzone, because I want to play something. But last time I don't like Warzone all too much, so I never really got that much into it. Multiplayer, multiplayer Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 2019 was not my stuff either. Let me quickly look at Twitter real quick. I think I saw a notification for something. I'm not gonna. Okay, Chiefs Bills things. Oh yeah, that's coming out tonight, huh? Or is it tomorrow? That's tonight. Shoot, that's gonna be a good game. I don't want to get my hopes up. But yeah, and it's Felicity, Felicity. Okay, just call me pal. Okay, that works too. Old Zelda. Yeah. Wait, what? Old Zealand. Old Zealand. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh shoot, this is exactly why I didn't want to pull up Twitter. Okay, there's people spoiling. Wait, some people are already playing the game right now? I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're at the event. I guess they're already playing it. I thought we were all going to go to the reveal together. But regardless, we are 2 minutes off. And with these last 2 minutes, I'm actually super curious about something because, as I was saying a little bit ago, there was the... So there's Scuff, there's Battle Beaver, and PlayStation coming out with their own controller. But then I saw this thing right here, and I don't. It looks super interesting because this is like a self-install thing. It has 4 buttons, right? And it's only like $45, but you have to install it yourself, and it like takes this whole video. You have to take apart your controller, which I think I could do, honestly. This doesn't look too difficult. And the only thing I'm worried about is this like hack stuff. I know that there's controllers that people buy and they can do hacks, but they say they don't. But I don't even want to be risk of being accused of using hacks because I just don't. But I still want the paddles, and this is way cheaper than a scuff. So if anybody knows about that, I would be interested. Either way, let's X this out. And we're 54 seconds off, guys. I'm putting the headset right back on. Like the stream, buddy. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate everybody hopping in and liking the stream. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm confused how they're doing everything so bad marketing. Yeah, this has been super weird. Like, okay, it's going to start super soon, but let me just say this. Why have they waited so long to reveal everything? Like, it's September 15th, right? And the game's coming out next month. What's going on there? Like, we're barely seeing the multiplayer this early, but I'm dumb enough to pre-order it. But you know, that's just me, though. Hopefully, yeah. Don't do yourself. Well, I mean, pedals are nice, but not worth it. Yeah, I don't know if they're hacks. That like, I don't want to buy something that can do hacks, and I get accused of hacking, right? I don't want to do something like that, but I still want the paddles. So does that mean I'm gonna have to drop like $300 on a scuff? Oh, anyways, okay. Oh, we're doing a countdown to another countdown. My favorite thing. I love that. Let's make that full screen. But yeah, if that doesn't, if the extreme thing, whatever it was called, Extreme X, if you can't download hacks to it, oh, we started right away. Okay, you know what? We'll talk about that later. It's sponsored by Activate. Oh shoot, did it drop in quality? I hate when it does that. But okay, 30. 30 minutes? There ain't no way. There ain't no way they just did that to us, right? 30 minutes? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, they're falling behind. Dang, okay. So chat, what are we doing for 30 minutes? What we about to do for 30 minutes? Cool song. There's that. Man. Dang. I know there's possibly spoiling. Makes no sense. Yeah, for reals. Dude, okay. I know someone who's. I just want to see. I don't want to spoil anything, but let's check Noah J because I know he's at. I think he's at the event. I actually don't know that. Where's Noah J? Noah J. Noah J. He's at the event. I want to just see if he's actually playing it. Oh wow, there's straight up an image of the game. Okay. So it looks like they're not playing till that either. I don't know. What should we do? What exactly should we do here? I mean, we could jump on Cold War, I guess. I mean, that's the only game I have. Only call it. Well, I have Black Ops 3 downloaded also. I deleted Vanguard. I don't have Modern Warfare. I haven't played Modern Warfare 2019 in years. So all I have is Cold War BO3. Well, actually, well, I do have stuff on my PC, but I just my PC settings are all effed up right now. I can't really do that. Okay. Let me make sure. I want to look at Twitter again and try not to spoil stuff for myself. Probably do that though. Yo, everybody on Twitter's freaking out about the 30-minute thing. I played Vanguard yesterday. Yeah. Dang, they can't just like lie.
I'm like the biggest Warzone player. That's my main thing. So I'm just super hyped to just hop on and see the new map. Yeah, seriously.
It is going to be.
Wait, they're going to play Warzone?
Being able to get on the sticks, try it out, see how you feel about it. What are you expecting from this new Warzone?
Wait,
obviously,
what?
like you said, you've been grinding Warzone for a long time now. But what do you want to see?
Who this guy right here?
I'm definitely wanting to see like new movement, maybe, because you know slide casting like the biggest.
Wait,
thing in
isn't she from the
Warzone, so
CDL
maybe,
or
like, a new
was, and then
movement
she
that
left?
bridges the skill gap and adds
Or am I
like, a
getting
new
mixed
level
up?
to like grind it out, you know? Yeah.
I love that. So
Is
do
he
I.
getting double
I
interviewed?
appreciate it. Have the best time. Enjoy
Why
yourself.
do they have 2 interviewers for this one dude? Yo, that man looks so. Hey,
That. So do I. Thank
look at
Adds, like, a
it.
new level to like grind it
Like,
out,
I
you know?
wouldn't know what to
Yeah.
do with getting double
Love that.
interviewed,
So
you
do I.
know?
Thank
What
you
is,
so
like,
much.
what's he?
Have the best time. Enjoy yourself.
I'm so hyped.
Wait, who is this guy? I don't watch that much Warzone. Actually, I do. That's a lie. I love Cold War. I played Vanguard yesterday. Had to delete BO4 to make room. Yeah, I deleted back. Dude, my PS5 has like no room, and I refuse to pay like $100 million to. Oh my gosh! Please let me click the button. I refuse to pay like so much money to set it to whatever it's called. I don't know. I guess we're going to jump on Cold War while we wait. You know what? Let me. You know what I could do so we could see this countdown in the corner. So if I jump over here and not do exactly what I just did, we do. I guess not display capture. Wait. Does this even work? Wait, let me make sure this works. If I swap over.
What are you most looking forward to seeing here today?
Hey, I know
looking forward
her.
to seeing some incredible Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay.
Why they double interviewing people? I wouldn't know what to do. I got 2 people with mics. I'm like,
A little bit
oh,
of
what do I
throwback,
do?
right? Are you excited to kind of replay an old classic in a new iteration?
Modern Warfare 2 is my absolute favorite COD of all time. 2009, that was my very first Call of Duty that I ever owned. I am so ready to experience just that.
Hey, is it
all over
weird
again.
that what's it called? That my first Call of Duty game was COD. What? I was a 3 package. It came with the big red one, Call of Duty 2, and Call of Duty 3. I think it was. I think that's what it was, or maybe it was COD 1, big red one, and COD 2. What? It was a selection of that. I just bought one of those on the PS2, and I played that and didn't play COD again until Black Ops 2. So I missed out on like when COD popped off. Like I played COD before it was cool, and I missed out on, or I guess Black Ops 2 was still what people consider the golden age. So you guys might be able to hear my PlayStation in the background. Oh wait, I was going to do something. Let me copy. Okay, we're over here. We're just going to play. Let me paste this and watch. If I do this, I will be able to. Wait, how do you alt? Yeah. Now I could shrink it. Look at that. We can see the countdown in the corner. Or okay, let's shrink it. I don't want my face cam is up in space right now. Excuse me. Put it like right there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. It disappeared. That's fine. I should have probably muted that, actually. I think you'll go back to where it was, hopefully. I am wearing the wrong headset now. Great. Okay, we're going to play this until... I guess we'll play multiplayer. I don't know. What else to do? Let's see if I'm terrible. I have not played in so long. I haven't played COD multiplayer. I'm going to be so terrible when the beta shows up. I'm going to be terrible. Is that Call of Duty shop thing just going to be there the whole time? Are we being serious right now? Get... What are we doing? Why are we just showing Call of Duty shop? I don't know if I'm even fighting a match right now. I don't know how many people are playing Modern Warfare at this day and age. I guess this thing is just not going back. I thought it would stay in the center of the screen most of the time. Wait, what's even going on here? I'm kind of curious what they say.
Modern Warfare 2, this is huge for you guys and for the rest of your career, of course. So going
can't
into your
hear.
new season,
Stupid.
what do you want out of this big game? Because this is massive for you guys.
I'm a simple guy when it comes to Call of Duty. I just want to see the best COD of all time being played. And I personally think that MW2 will be the best COD of all time.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
I think it will be.
It will be. You know what?
It will be.
So he was saying earlier he wants like nice and fast-paced. I'm looking for the opposite. I want a nice, slow-paced game. I can sit a little further back, watch over my teammates. I'm 25 and I'm proud of it. And I think it's going to be the perfect mix of both. Some good maps, some good fun. I get to beat on him for another year, and I get to hopefully beat his team. Lost by 1 round recently at the big one. So hopefully a good year ahead.
Yep.
Cool. Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, I'm just looking for good maps. I mean, I want to see just a different variety of maps. I think it'd be really cool, and we could switch it up between.
Worry
fast
about
and
the
slow.
game in
I
the
just wanna see some
background.
creativity in the map, so that's what I'm looking
Can
for.
we go play?
Go on, get out of here.
Thank you so much, gents.
Yeah, I guess we could. Oh wait, I am muted. Cringe. Okay, now we should have the timer there, right? Okay, the timer's right under us, and we have some multiplayer to play. Let's see if I'm terrible. I've not played in so long. Oh yeah. I mean, the first shot was terrible, but you know, nobody jumping on this hard point right now. Yeah, am I blind? Oh, I just had some weird timing. That's cringe. Why do I have those? Bro, my teammates' feet scared me. What, did he just forget about me? Wait, what? I am terrible at aiming right now. I'm literally the only one. I didn't even see that person. So why am I even playing hardpoint? Why? Push out. This boy's already on it. Boy, I am poop. I'm shooting circles right now.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
No way. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no way he hip fires me like that. I mean, wow. Alright, so let's kill me.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Didn't think they would still be there. How much time we got? We have 19 minutes. We have the. We probably just play this match, right?
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh wait, what? I just realized, dude, they spawned behind me.
Contesting.
Fudge.
Hardpoint lost.
Wait, what? That's not my gun?
Hardpoint is secure.
I was spamming squares. I spawned up and it swapped my gun. See if I can get that. Nope. Wait, what? I don't think I played this map all too much when the game was out, dude. This is...
Hardpoint is secure.
I'm not really used to this map at all. Who are you shooting at, brother?
Hardpoint lost.
I thought I was on the dirtiest head glitch of all time. Boy, that boy didn't miss a shot. Holy! Yo, I guess all the swords are the only ones playing, right? I guess it makes a little bit of sense. That guy has F3 in his contact. Oh.
Contesting hardpoint.
Boys hopping around. Oh, yikes. Where are they coming from? Oh, they spawned behind. 16 minutes still. I still can't believe they hit us with a double timer. I'm gonna just chill here, watch they gonna show up here. Should've just stayed still, should've just stayed still. They're spawning behind us now, cringe.
Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Dang, he slide cat. No, what? I was not ready for not playing multiplayer in forever and have people hopping around corners and slide cancel. I was not ready for that. I haven't played COD multiplayer. I haven't played this multiplayer in probably a year. And this is how I get treated? This is what I get thrown into? "15 minutes still, guys. 15 whole minutes."
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile strafe run inbound.
Oh, I am shooting circles. I just barely got UAV. Did everyone expect this angle? Bro, did he stim? Ah, I shouldn't skip that.
Contesting hard point. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point.
Excuse me? Huh? I'm never following footsteps again. Bro, did I just run in circles not finding absolute assault? Don't know how I won that, didn't deserve it at all. Bro, these spawns be flipping so often, dude. Is this just this map? Or is this just... Why is this man walking with this?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Okay. He got me anyways! I'm sure I said, why you walking around with that? He gets me anyways. I shouldn't have pushed up further than that. That was my bad. I should have held my angle. I have negative patience when it comes in real life. The most patient man ever. When it comes to Call of Duty, the least patience. Did I? Am I blind? I need to put glasses on. Dude, I'm blind. I didn't even see him. Somehow I'm not negative. Impressive.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, they were spawning there. I see. I just spawned there, so I assumed there was nobody left. But clearly I was mistaken in that assumption. I should have known he was there. Nerd. You know what? We're blowing you guys out anyways. Oh, they only have 3 people on the team. Wait. Boy, if I get killed by that boy one more time, just get me out of this match, dude. Just win. Oh, he tried to throw another tomahawk at me. What a weird individual. See, yeah, that was a little snappy right there. Why didn't I shoot? How much time is left? Of course, the timer's messed up. Oh, okay. Oh, calm. Guys, 52-1. Great. I'm barely not negative. That's great. You know what? I just don't want to die anymore, to be honest. There's only 3 people on the team. You just killed the homie right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh wait, this isn't going anywhere. That's where I'm meant to go. Dude, this map is so weird. I don't think I played it like ever.
Hardpoint located.
How much time's left? Of course, the time's gone. The mannequin scared me. Never going to expect this.
Hardpoint is secure.
Bruh, he's already pre-aimed. Dude, this guy, I don't think he's got off Cold War in the last 4 years. I don't think he's got off the game. Like, he's just pre-aiming every angle. You know, I'm over here not even used to this map. Didn't even play this map all that much. See, look at this. What are we doing? Like, look at this guy. No way he won that. Oh, that is rough, dude. Okay, at least I didn't get pooped on that hard. What's the time left? Let's jump over here and check. 10 minutes? Let me just see what the next match is. I don't know if there's going to be a... Yeah, I think we should just wait out the last 10 minutes. Let's hop off this. Yeah, we played one match. It was terrible. We won, though. Didn't do too well, though. First one. Okay, we're going to pretend that just never happened. I'm going to just delete this. Where's delete? Am I blind? Huh? Oh, it's remove. I always forget on OBS it's called remove. Anyways, I'm kind of curious what Modern Warzone said. Might as well rewind it to that.
So of course here for Modern Warfare 2.
Boy,
so
Modern
many different
Warzone.
things that you're going to be able to test out here today. What are you looking forward to the most?
I thought he was taller.
I'm
I'm
most
sorry.
looking forward to find out more information about Warzone 2.
Are these women just tall? Or they might just be
Warzone has
tall?
really helped adapt to a casual audience, whereas the CDL.
Because I know, like, even on the, I don't know if you guys watch football, on Sunday Night Football, there's this one lady who's, like, literally taller than everybody else. It's hilarious.
Ricochet this time, not have any of the issues we did with Verdansk, and really be able to, just hit the ground running this time.
As we look ahead to Warzone 2, do you have any favorite memories on Warzone?
On Warzone 1, oh yeah, I have some great ones. The end of Verdansk was probably one of my favorite things. I did my first subathon. It was 7 days straight, and we covered the whole thing, from the Easter eggs and all the things that told us what was going to happen, to seeing the nuke actually explode. And I don't know if anybody keeps up with Modern Warzone, but I had been saying since Verdansk came out that it was going to be blown up by a nuke. So to see it happen was just euphoric for me.
Nice. Your predictions come true for this next game as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What strange, man. Why was he... What? Did he just call that? And just, like... just stick to it, or what? I wonder if he actually... Oh, he was a leaker originally. That's right, huh? He actually was a leaker. I forget that Modern Warzone was originally a leaker. I'm gonna quickly stroll through. Oh,
Obviously, new iteration
he's
of the game.
back.
We're expecting
Who asked
so
him?
many
Who asked
different
for
things
this?
coming out to play here. What do you expect out of this new game? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Call of Duty polished feel you expect, especially from Infinity Ward. I think that was my favorite part of Modern Warfare 2019. Was just how smooth everything felt.
Why would I do that?
love
Doesn't
the
mess
field
everything up.
upgrades. I'm wondering if they potentially added any more.
Excuse me.
And at the end of the day, they've already teased earlier.
No
today
way
the
this
brand
guy
new
said
Gunsmith
field
2.0.
upgrades, right?
I want to see what type of crazy weapons we can come up with. I cannot wait to just lay the smackdown on all the Call of Duty League pros that are here. They're all absolute noobs. I'm looking forward to today.
Yeah, nothing really on Twitter, to be honest. Except the guy spoiling something actually is pretty big on Twitter. Ignore that, guys. Ignore what I just showed you guys. We're going to pretend it to happen. Anyways, we're 6 minutes off now. Actually, we're not even live. We could go live. Where's this fly? I doing here, dude? Is this, I feel like maybe the quality dropped somewhere. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. But you turn annotations off? Wait, what? Since when? Wait, what do annotations count as nowadays? This isn't the lobby music, is it? It sounds different from the thing we heard in the beta, right? I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just jump into the game and straight up just hit record if I get audio of the whatever it's called of the audio, like just the music for the menu, because I like using.
Alright,
So good to have you guys in the building. Of course, we have Modern Warfare 2 coming up. You're gonna get a
It's
chance
the
to
new
get on the sticks
squad.
and play it. How are you feeling about this brand new title?
Really good, man. I mean, MW2, the name itself has so much hype around it, and it's just so exciting to play a game. Infinity Ward is my favorite company to make the game, so I'm super excited.
I'm gonna be honest.
Amazing stuff. So
Swag and what's his name, Santano. I don't know the name of the other two though.
Our first event here, so I mean, we're really excited to be here.
I'll pass the mic around.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to add? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm super excited. This is the first like Call of Duty
Like
event.
Booyah said, this is our first
testing
ever
wise.
event.
They're talking about this. This is why you have two interviewers.
I don't know what to expect, but
Yo.
I'm just ready to play. You know what I mean?
Any favorite memories from the original Modern Warfare 2 that anyone wants to share?
I remember. I remember the first nuke I ever got was on the map Estate, and I was hype. I was like 13 years old.
I don't think I've
Silence
got a
ACR,
wait.
bro.
Wait, I haven't got a nuke in Call of Duty in a while. I should actually start playing multiplayer again. Wait, World War II have a nuke? Oh, V2 rocket, huh?
It can be a more recent memory.
Isn't that when Swag popped off during World War II? Wait, that's such a weird game to pop off.
That's what it is.
Well, I do know we're gonna have.
Or
a
am I getting
kick-ass
mixed up with
campaign
someone
coming
else?
in.
Someone
What
popped
do you
off just
expect
getting a
out of
bunch
the
of
campaign
V2s,
from
right?
the
Was it
campaign
him?
guy? What do you look for?
I don't know. I just played it. The missions are fire, so I just want fire missions again. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't that the one we had to crawl and be secretive or something like that too?
I always love
want that
the
one,
the
too.
sniper missions where you
Yeah,
gotta
that's what
be
I'm
like.
saying. Like, it was really dope.
Love that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Go enjoy it.
I like that
Get
guy's
on the
shirt.
sticks, and we'll
There's
catch
the
up with you later.
smiley
See how you
face.
feel about it.
That's poorly drawn. Is that a mini map? Was that a map of? Was that a map at the bottom? I don't want to buy mine now. Wow, look at that. They put the countdown timer. Okay, they just brought it back, I guess. Okay, so since we're back at this 3 minutes, I mean, we did this like 30 minutes ago, but let's do it again, guys. What are we most looking forward to here, guys? What is it? Is it multiplayer? Is it Warzone, DMZ, or just the general Call of Duty stuff that you know they're going to announce here, because it's been kind of known for a while that they're going to do something, right? Oh, that was Domination's thing. Like, what is everyone most excited for? And if anybody wants to, just tell me in chat.
All right. Well, we get to see multiplayer
Oh, it's
and
Aiden.
Warzone 2.0. What are you expecting? What are your big expectations from this new iteration of Warzone?
Are gamers just short?
I'm excited to see the map with Caldera.
Like, I'm not saying I'm tall. Like, I barely miss 6 feet, which sucks. Like, 5'11", that's not great.
So I'm hoping to see a lot of,
But
like, buildings for like building fights, because I'm a
are
close-range
gamers
player,
just
so
short? Is that what it
that's
is?
what I'm looking forward to.
Or are these women just tall? They cut him off. Yo, I think Carol hated that to say. Yeah. Well, Swag was tall, and that whole crew was kind of tall, so. Oh, there's DMZ. Yo, DMZ. Yep, watch right here. Oh, there it is right here, DMZ. Wow, it's confirmed, boys. It's confirmed, DMZ. Let's go. Dude, I really hope they really go crazy with the DMZ mode. And they add, like, they call it, like, zombies Easter eggs into the DMZ mode. Obviously, they would play a lot different because zombies and DMZ are completely different. But, like, if it just starts off as an extraction game mode, but then as time goes on, because this game's going to be developed for 2 whole years, if they then start adding these crazy quests, like main quests that you could do on the side, That would be so freaking cool. Like, maybe Call of Duty Zombies is not the right place to take inspiration from, but more like Destiny. I've talked about this in the video before, but yeah. Either way, we're a minute off, dude. I'm so interested in what they're going to do with whatever it's called. Whatever the thing I just said. I forgot the name of it. DMZ. I hope DMZ is so good because I want to play a game mode like that so bad, but all of them are on PC, man. Multiplayer, don't care for Warzone, it's crappy. Yeah, I haven't played I haven't played. Oh, we took it back, but I think just. I hope multiplayer is good, but personally, I didn't like the 2019 multiplayer, so I think they need to do some changes from that. And from what I've heard from some leaks, my biggest problem with the multiplayer, 2019's multiplayer, was the maps. So if they make those better, I'll probably play it more than what I played the original one. Multiplayer for sure. Yeah, multiplayer is interesting. I hope it's good. I'm hoping, but I don't have high expectations. Just again, personal thing here. Not a big fan of that style, but if you like it, that's cool. Personally, I'm a Treyarch boy. I love Treyarch style multiplayer, and if you ask me, I just tell people to be more like Treyarch. So, which may not be what you guys want to hear. What does it say? Forge tack at the bottom right there for? Yeah. Oh, those are like streaks. Those images we've been seeing. Oh, 10 seconds, guys. Wait, we 10 seconds off. 8, 7. Start off with DMZ. They're starting off with multiplayer. No, they'll probably start off with the Call of Duty and the Call of Duty launcher. Anyway, let's just see what happens. We're starting finally. Tell me if it's the. Oh, they said to be careful with the audio because it might have copyright stuff. Oh, yep, they did. There is some. I apologize. We're not going to be able to hear this. We're going to put it really quiet, guys. Really quiet. They did warn in a tweet if you are. They said you could co-stream it, but be careful because there's copyright music. So, Warzone 2.0. Yo, is this an overall trailer? Warzone on mobile. Oh yeah, they're going to talk about mobile, huh? That's fine. I mean, maybe I'll try it. There's campaign. No, I don't want. I don't care. Let's see campaign and okay. Is the beginning. Oh, CDL. Call of Duty next. Cool. Put that back up. Yo, what the heck is this arena, dude? What even? Yo, how many streamers exist?
And welcome to Call of Duty Next.
That's so weird.
I am Johanna Ferris, the general manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help.
Wait, I thought she was CDL. Oh no, she does Call of Duty as a whole.
Not only for the highly anticipated upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2, but a very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over the last several years, we've experienced explosive and dynamic growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition to deliver a wholly new, elevated player experience. One focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation.
Who is hopping up and down in the background?
Built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before. So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone 2.0 experience coming later this fall, and our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news. But it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty
officially announced 2-year cycle for Call of Duty.
Ultimately, though, we know
just
that
do it.
Our players and fans around the world will be the judge of all that. And it's why we are thrilled to be doing this on the eve of our Modern Warfare 2 beta, and to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming.
Dang.
They will finally get their hands on the true star
How
of
do you
the
decide
show,
who you sit by?
the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is my esteemed pleasure to
Is that
introduce
Ninja?
alongside me
The heck,
Patrick
Ninja's
Kelly,
there?
co-studio head of Infinity Ward and the executive creative director of Call of Duty. Pat.
I thought Ninja quit streaming. Wait, what happened there?
It's so exciting to be here with all of you. It's been such a journey to
See,
get
who's the guy who keeps hopping up in the background?
You know, on the franchise.
Wait, didn't this guy look
I always
like
get asked by
everything
people, or
different?
regularly get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on?
Oh, look at you! You can see some stuff down there.
We've worked on improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to gameplay.
Oh, there's Tim.
Gameplay is king. But I could go on.
Isn't
and on.
Tim like Call of Duty's boy?
Things
You
like
know.
third person. Things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts of AI. And it goes on and on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression.
Okay, can we just like talk about stuff instead of talking about the things we're going to talk about? You know, let's just talk about them, bro. Let's talk about them.
To one thing, it comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player, whether you are somebody who likes to play with your friends or you like to play alone.
This guy lifting his thumbs up in the background.
Console or PC or mobile, however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer. We've tried to think
We don't
about
support
fun for you.
camping.
And hopefully today you're going to see that and play that, and fun is what you come away with.
Absolutely. You know, fun is definitely what we're going to be heavily focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat, a new gulag.
Oh, proximity chat, yes!
Instances where
Yes, I want
interact
Call of Duty to
not
do.
only
Oh,
with their
start
own
the
squads,
loophole.
but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions, and I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve over time. Now, Pat, what can you tell us about weapons?
Oh, wow. So,
Dude, proximity chat hat. It's going to be a DMZ. Thank goodness. I love the idea of that. That's so cool. Oh, yo, if that's in Warzone too.
instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body. We've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the
Imagine
gun.
how strange it is to be a streamer right now. You just like
Sophisticated,
sit there,
inverse kinematics. We've
but
connected
like
the gun
not doing much.
with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now, wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it exactly from the barrel. There's no disconnect there. And that's before I even get into what we've done with the new gunsmithing and how you build your
There's
weapons. and
staff,
the
there's
platforms,
tech.
et
Imagine
cetera.
that you're like at this event and your stuff don't work.
And I hope you love it like we do.
All right, well, we've taken up enough time, but before
Yeah,
they
you
kick
really
us
have.
off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you.
Raids?
So with the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0, and then very shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty. It's a very different kind of gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun.
I called it!
And we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all
I called that!
hardcore players
Yo,
out
that's-
there.
I called that!
I've heard so many of you talk about what play challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which anyway.
They're
I'll
adding
go off
raids.
on that.
There's no way. I was just saying that. I didn't think they would actually do it.
Of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
Big things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer. Thanks again and enjoy the show.
What a funny guy, dude. It's 5 copyright music. I already hear that going on. Here's the
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
wow.
We've never seen activity on this.
Oh, we're having intro things like in. Wait, did Vanguard have it? I know Cold War had it. Might be copyright music. Yep, there it is. Sorry. Sorry, we're going to be quiet. And the black screen's just black. I can't hear it either, so I'm in the same boat as you guys. I put it down for everybody. I could have just muted it for you guys, but not me, but I'm not like that. Wait, there's no... Oh, there we go. Oh, juggernauts are yellow now. Cool. Dolphin diving? Cool. We knew that was coming. Wow. He punched that man. Tack sprinting. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait. That's like a camper thing. Wait, I heard leaks about that. It's like the anti-camper thing. What's going on there? Is it like VIP modes from Cold War? What kind of sniper was that? What even? What's that? Oh. Oh, yeah. I heard about that in leaks too. Wow. Oh, wow, we heard about this in leaks too. Everything is true. I'm just kidding. Wow, he got blown up. This trailer on this stream is very low quality, to be honest. Yo, you just shot down the AC-130? Wait, what's going on here? A war zone like this, bro? I think the music is gone. Nope, it's still going on. Whoa, new war zone. How? Whoa, what the heck? Wait, I thought this. Didn't we see this before? Well, we got a drone. What, C4 on it? Okay, we just take down planes like that. Yo, that might be a little. Oh wait, we got boats like in what's it called? Oh, we have. Oh, mines work on what? Yo, somebody think gunsmith. Okay, we saw about this yesterday. But there's actually a lot of crazy stuff. Third person. Wait, it's real? Wait, third person is real? Wait, what? Underwater? Oh, he's swimming. Swimming? There's actually a lot of things being confirmed here in this trailer, believe it or not. Reorder that day. We're going to be playing this tomorrow, maybe even today.
And get early access to the open beta.
Wow, that was actually revealed a lot. We're just watching it again?
We got intel reports.
We're just going to watch it again, I guess. Let's do it again. Let's watch it again, I guess. Are we actually watching? Oh, that's a new Warzone map. Wow.
They have an army. But we have each other.
Wow, swimming. Oh, they're replaying because it wasn't working here. So yeah, we would have known swimming was working before. We just ran at him with a knife. Cool. There's thermites. Wait, what? Wait, you just pull out your pistol like that? There's a juggernaut. Okay, this is where we came back. So we kind of saw everything here. So we saw dolphin diving. That's already back. We kind of knew that from the video I made yesterday, and then we got into things. But I can't believe third person. The heartbeat sensor looks weird now. That's going to be so good for dealing with campers, though. I don't know if I like game modes like that. Yeah. There's a camera. It looks like a honey badger, kind of, you know. That looks like the executioner. So many things I'm just like pointing out, you know, that look like things. Got blown up. That's rough. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like that sight. I'd probably never use it. Why the heck do they have that sight on not a sniper? Is that an AC-130 getting shut down with this, though? And I don't know if people want to see that. Because when you get AC-130, imagine you just get shot down real easy. And here's the Warzone stuff again. We've never seen a Warzone like this. Look at them. It's kind of more deserty than I thought. Wait, where is this at, I wonder? There's water. Like, this looks like maybe it'll be, maybe, I can't tell. It's kind of either it's giving more California or even like somewhere like there's a country. Is it like Libya, the one that has like the really nice water? I don't know. It's a Middle Eastern country. I can't remember which one it is. Like, there's literally third person. That is crazy. Wait, actually, hey, we already seen this, so let me just. Oh wait. Wait. Let me rewind, please. I want to look at the third person mode again. Wait, where was it? Yeah, whatever. We'll probably talk about it later. Wow. So that actually was a pretty good trailer.
And there we go, Call of Duty fans. The trailer's so nice.
Wait.
We ran it twice.
Okay.
There, everything.
They didn't run it twice because of that. Lies.
So special. We are incredibly excited to be here today. And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to.
They just get the CDL boys to do everything, huh?
Infinity Ward team, who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly. But
why isn't that getting off the screen? What's going on here?
As well as Joe Seacott.
Yo, Joe Seacott, the guy everybody hates.
From Modern Warfare 2019.
I know, don't
let's
care.
Start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy.
There is a lot to go.
To stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has just so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW.
Sure, it's going to have 4 years. They're better than you. I know. I'm just kidding. Sure, it's going to have 4 years.
So much of that work started with you guys at home. The community, the fans, our creators here, and that conversation and feedback from 2019.
Our
is
creators?
really
Those
been a
creators
core
belong to
piece
you, huh?
of
I'm
what
just
Modern Warfare 2 is. And it's a dialogue that we hope to, you know, continue, especially here today. Well, we've got so much in store with this MP experience. And people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Can we hear about DMZ, please?
Okay, so Jeff, well, I don't know where to start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about. And let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, you know, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. You know, what do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we had? And so we came up with a few methods. One of them being player behaviors. And I say behaviors and not
if they don't talk about, if they talk about
people
AI
say
again, I'm gonna lose
that
it.
can kind of change during a match, but behaviors are more ingrained in how players play.
Please just talk about the game. I'm not even asking for DMZ. Just talk about
which
anything
are just
instead of
aggressive
whatever
players.
this
They
is.
just want to find the action and go. And then we have sentinels, and these are defensive players. They want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe keep a overwatch.
Campers.
And then we have stalkers, which are reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are. And really, we just kind of use these as filters to keep us honest with the content that we're making. So that we're making enough toys and equipment for players to be successful playing our game.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer? Some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but we really pushed forward even the most fundamental aspects of what makes a Call of Duty game with Modern Warfare 2, and it's been really amazing for me to come on board.
I mentioned DMZ or Warzone 2 on the side.
Innovations coming to life, to hear Jeff jump into, you know, breaking down the 1v1. And personally for me, water. Our water, I've seen the memes, we love water. It's really hard to make in games. But the aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do.
Sure,
with
it did
vehicles in the
first,
water,
back in
I think
2015,
that
thank you.
level of immersion is really going to speak to fans and has been something that I've really enjoyed playing the last couple months.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves to swim. Joe, can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW?
Oh my gosh, we're talking about water combat first. Are we kidding? Are we telling jokes right now?
We didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just a kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually.
Thank you.
Caustics.
I mean, sure, we're like, oh, that's cool. They finally did that. It's cringe that they didn't.
On the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater. You only can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater. Otherwise, you can't use your primary weapons.
Oh, wow.
But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water, and as you get deeper, it gets murkier. Like the farther you are from something, you can't see it. And so it's been
Game looks good right here, though, for real.
Dig into water and really flex on what water could be in Call of Duty. And you saw the boat.
Wait, isn't that the TikTok guy right there?
Every piece of equipment, has been filtered. Like, how does it work through water? Like, we had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work in water? What's the best version?
Our vehicles will just slowly submerge. Yeah, really would instead of blinking out.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of details.
The behaviors are awesome.
Oh my God! Well, I can't quite wait to. Literally.
I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, was that what we're starting off with, talking about water? You know?
Yeah, like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the movement system, Joe? What do we got?
Well, you know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, as you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle. But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that. We also added a dive. You know, last game we had the slide that kept your gun up, but we really wanted players to have an option where if they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at, they can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is the dive is just high enough to let you get through a window. And so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the window. And it's just another option.
Why would he use an analogy like that?
Yeah, and all of these dynamic movements mean you can interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way. I'm gonna save some of that gas for when we get to Warzone 2.0, but it's really exciting.
All right, vehicle details
Please.
to come. But now, guys, let's talk about equipment. Obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite new items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using and all sorts in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw
This is exactly why they need people like me. This is why videos that I'm going to make after this are going to pop off.
Sits there, and if a player gets close to it,
Or what? If I'm someone probably beat me to it.
Like a car airbag going off. And it faces the person that triggered it, and so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with a clacker if you want to control when it goes off. You can throw it in water, and here you just saw the DDoS. We added all this equipment into this game, and the DDoS is our kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building. I want to go clean house, but I don't want to deal with all the shit inside. So I'm going to hit the DDoS.
Because, we said a cuss word. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look. But it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone.
Oh.
And there's so
This
much
is the
more.
TAC cam too, which you guys just saw, which to me is my personal favorite.
You can put out a lot.
Hey, they put a battery on the whatever it's called. That could be cool.
So you can, it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yep.
So I expect to see a lot of fun
There's so
moments
many,
with that today.
so many toys and new tools that we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades, you know, between Warzone and Core MP, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh my God! Until they all get DDoS. All this talk about equipment, it reminds me. I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith. Guys, what can you tell me?
We
about
already
that?
saw a
The way
Gunsmith.
that we, level our weapons and manage them. I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope
There better be
you'll
something
dig
new.
into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon
Her audio went
platforming
out of
will
sync.
actually
What happened?
allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive
Heard about
feedback from
this
the community
yesterday.
This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment for every single weapon. There will be some shared attachments through progression.
That's good, by the way.
And I'm really excited.
Because
to
grinding
see
with
streamers
70
and
levels
the
for a
content
gun is so
creators jump
cringe.
into this today. I know we all love the gun bench from 2019, so it's exciting.
Oh, there's only 20 weapon
so we've been
levels?
hearing
Wait, that's
a lot
actually
about
nice.
weapon platforms and shared attachments. This is very, very cool stuff. Can you dive into those details, though, Joe? I mean, what can we expect?
Yeah, I can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game with Gunsmith, and we were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns, and it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench.
I'm gonna be honest, Trick puts on way better events. Just be honest. BO4 event will never be topped. I'm sorry.
And each time you hit a branch,
This event
the
is
receiver,
just
and
so
they
slow
go
right
out.
now. It's-
Yeah, and that's we wanted to.
It started out. The
grab
trailer
that
was sick. The
functionally
multiplayer trailer was
receiver,
pretty good though.
Is
I'll give it
based
that.
in that changing the weapon type, and I think it provides a really.
Let me go through
seamless
Twitter on my
experience for
phone, see if
players
there's
looking to
anything
build
being
out
leaked.
the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4. And the weapon vault maintains its aesthetic properties across all corresponding attachments. So we've heard you talk about the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, project for our teams to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can unlock the entire Cinder weapon vault with the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2. Playable in beta.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that thing all weekend long. Okay, so Gunsmith looks incredible. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into this one soon. Our streamers are going to get into this one soon as well. But first, guys, we need to hear about maps and modes. We've got our tools to play with, equipment, weapons.
Right, they were talking about something that was
Let's get into
interesting.
this one. Let's get into the design team, the philosophy, I suppose, behind building out maps. But Jeff, this is for you.
Yeah, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map, not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
Thank you.
I read about that on the internet.
Yes.
But, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs.
So DMZ and Warzone are sharing the same map.
Within each of
Thank you.
these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play large-scale core modes like Ground War and a bunch of others really well. And so, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay. So the maps for 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined.
Oh.
And I think fans
I like to hear that.
enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds...
Thank you. That's good. That's good. That's good news right there. I mean, we gotta see them still, but
I think they feel really clean.
they said there's 12 maps. Did I hear that right?
Imagine to be moved today. Excellent stuff. I might. Hey, it's the first time for everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, we've got a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So Sarif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast of our big map, and we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC, and swimming,
It's
as
a
we've already
fish.
said. But what you get
There's the
inside
fish.
the town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight
So-
alleyways,
never mind.
and all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour combat action happening.
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a separate ecosystem. You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today, named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure.
Las
Mercado
Almas.
is
Mercado.
a
He says it right, and then the
historic
other guy doesn't
section
pronounce
in
right.
Mexico. Our story behind this is, the authorities have some
La
intel that
Plaza.
narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're going in trying to find and seize them. This
Wow.
map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane. The Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the woods, so watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Cannot wait, really cannot wait. Looks fantastic, and again, interesting to see how that ties into campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun and games ahead of us. Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6, all this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. We've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps? We will have the return of Ground War.
Wait,
but
did
we've
they
got
explain
new
battle maps
large-scale
are? Am I
modes that
stupid?
you've
How did I
alluded
miss
to,
that?
Right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion is it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it the shipment of Ground War. It's 20v20 players, but there's also 20 AI on each team.
They call
AI
so they calling
coming in
ground
fast
war
moving,
war
they're
now,
coming in on
just straight
medium
war.
birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really.
Is he going one-shotting right now?
Barking at you. He's not saying like, "Hey, get to B." They're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room clearing. If you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've
AI?
also been really conscious of where
AI?
we put AI in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try
There's
it.
no AI
Funny
kill
aside,
streaks?
We took the name Ground War from a playlist in MW2, and that was just large-scale TDM and DOM. And we kind of did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to add kind of the sandbox TDM, and so we're kind of completing the cycle of that old playlist.
I'm curious, like, what do you get for killing the bots,
So
though?
so awesome, man. Okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So Prisoner Rescue is an attack and defend mode. It's a round-based mode. The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they need to keep hold of them. The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil. When you pick them up, you enter what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't.
Boy, why
use
that guy
your
take so
primary
long to
weapons.
die? Is the time to
Instead,
kill
you have to use
slow?
a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are.
Wow, this game mode sounds amazing.
And the objective icon over the
They always
goes
try like a
away.
weird
As soon
new
as they
game
scoop
mode
them
like
up.
this,
So
like
now the
Cold War tries
defenders have to basically
VIP.
rotate back to the exfil
And,
and set up defensive positions.
I
And
think
it's
more
this
recent
heart-pounding
examples,
adrenaline
but
pushing,
you know,
like,
yeah,
mode
it's
once
search
you
and
grab
rescue
that
back for
prisoner
Cold
and try and get
so
them
I don't know
out.
why.
That hero run to exfil is.
They're always
Definitely,
not that good.
You know, big S&D energy in this mode, which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen. There is a revive mechanic, so you are able to pick up your teammates, and I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2. What are the details behind this one? We got a little teaser.
Let's hear about this
on stage from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer too. It's been a pet project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third person.
Thanks.
And all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third person. In the beta, we're playing it in hardpoint, but we want to try
you do it in the beta.
We want to try it in VR, and we have. You know, camera work. The camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera.
Wow.
You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it. And it's just, we've put a lot of work into it, and we're excited for people to give it a try.
Incredible. I can't wait to see what third-person COD feels like in 2022. Sexy skins and everything. This is a lot of information, Steph. Like, there's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys to try out ahead of release. And I said we were going to be bold with this beta, and we are, but there's even more to come at launch. So this is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even more? I mean,
Wait, so everything they talked about so far is going to be in
okay,
beta?
So what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return as our third mode, and will be focused on 2-player missions, asymmetrical in game design. So think 1 player on air support, 1 player on the ground, and I think the OG fans will be really excited because
Maybe DMZ is going to be part of
some
Warzone too.
of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch, and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about Special Ops and the
Both third-person mode is absolutely
Steph, you're
mint.
saying I should be looking now for a
Yeah, I don't know.
Sitting right next to you.
That's interesting.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then.
Well, I
Steph,
guess we'll see in the beta.
Surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Indeed, we do. Let's roll.
The beta is going live right now. Say it. Oh, we get a skin. Well, I'm not even going to be able to use the skin. You know why? Because I pre-ordered the game on... Oh, wait, what?
Empty-handed.
Wait, what? Ghost of Tsushima. Wait, no way is that Ghost of Tsushima. That's same voice actor, right?
Blade or bullet. Fist or bow. Spear, stone, or
Dude, I literally just played this game like last month. That's him.
I am the one to fear.
Bro, that's the same voice actor, right? That sounds just like him. It's not the same. It's obviously not the game, but it's the same voice actor.
Players will receive an exclusive operator only.
Well, I pre-ordered it under a different account, so I won't be able to use it. So cool.
And torn between country and family, just like me. This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys.
I do that
It's
for a
gonna be playable on
reason.
Day one for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0.
Wow, I don't get that. Cool.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player, and so I will be becoming Oni main day one for this game. And it's been really awesome.
You can't say
to
Oni
see
main because
our narrative
operators
team
don't work
building
like
out
that,
his
but
lore,
okay.
Really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives, and I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is so so cool looking.
All right, Stephanie, we keep talking about all the.
I swear, someone gotta look up that guy's voice actor. I swear that's the same guy from Ghost of Tsushima.
Of the beta. So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to, it is immediately available around the corner. For PlayStation players who pre-order any version, early access to the open beta starts.
This is why I pre-ordered the game before it even was announced.
Right now. Now, also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you can play the beta on your platform of choice.
Yeah, I don't think it's going live early, guys. I don't think it is.
But if you pre-order the Vault edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game rewards for playing all sorts of cool swag. And don't forget that if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you also get up to a week early of campaign access. So wait, campaign a week early. All right, folks.
That's cool, actually.
First look at Modern Warfare 2's
I don't know if I'll stream this campaign or just like upload videos about it. We'll see.
Live and in action in a few short minutes with our crazy set of streamers here, 200 plus.
Never more
rock and roll, but first,
never moved to PlayStation even if I was I've been a PlayStation boy for too long. I probably won't move until they make Call of Duty exclusive, which they're probably going to do. Xbox.
Official drink of Modern Warfare 2. Little Caesars.
I'll probably just go to PC at that point though, because I already have a PC. You know?
Modern Warfare 2.
Yo, Little Caesar's just everybody's boy, huh? They did Call of Duty and then they did the NFL, which actually is a really good game coming out tonight. I gotta watch.
TCL 6 Series TVs.
Chargers.
Prime Gaming. Visit gaming.amazon.com today and start claiming your free content.
Green carpet. Wait, what? Did we not talk about?
Here on site, marching down the green carpet with one mission in mind: to be the first players to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
That's not even true. Why would he lie?
There is so much in this game. There is almost too much. This is like one of those days where I enter and my hopes are so high.
And what are you looking forward to most when it comes to Warzone 2?
Prisoner rescue.
I'm looking forward to using that inflatable soldier decoy to mess a lot of players.
Who's this guy?
I'm honestly here just to learn as much as I can to prep for Altnet of Optic, because those guys are very old now.
So maybe some OG maps coming back.
A map that everyone can play.
Honestly, give me a broken shotgun.
What's your favorite game mode and Mountain Dew flavor combo?
Search and destroy Code Red.
Capture the flag, Code Red.
If I'm going hard with the boys on a long night of S&D and I'm trying to get some nasty in-game comms, I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
Baja Blast, thank you. Baja Blast is so good.
Ooh, Terminal. Most people have Terminal nostalgia. Terminal, 100%. I just replayed that recently and I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous.
Easy. Strike.
High rise.
High rise.
Terminal.
What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
Wait, are we not talking about DMZ?
So it's still Code Red for me.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was gonna pick Code Red too.
Can I get a second one?
All right.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast, thank you. That's so good. I love Baja Blast.
Unlock dual double XP, COD points.
Wait, are we not talking about anything else? Well, there's no way it's wrapping up here, right? Like, there's no way. Mountain Dew's also, by the way, Mountain Dew's super good, but it's just so much sugar in there. It's insane. Like, all sodas have a ton, but that Mountain Dew is crazy amount.
Welcome back to Call of Duty next.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were...
It was beautiful. A lot of fun people.
Oh, Warzone 2, fine.
And, some incredibly well.
Dude, they completely undersold multiplayer. There's some good stuff there. The trailer did a way better job than them explaining things.
Coming up, and now the wait is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0. We got a glimpse.
Is there going to be Warzone 2 beta?
Question mark. Multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today, and it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden, Joe Seacott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity Ward. Joe, how are we feeling? We ready to party here? I mean, this is a lot. We need to know everything. Warzone 2.0. Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up at
It's going to be called Warzone 2.0, not just Warzone 2?
Absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about the original Warzone, right? Where it's based on the same experience.
I want to hear about the AI and also loadouts.
Those moments, and it's a return to shared tech across the universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed for multiplayer those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world,
Okay.
and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about this one. Again, there's a lot in this one.
See, like, what's the point of saying something like that? Like, for reals.
So MW2 and Warzone 2 have
I know they've been
developed
coached up to say this,
side by
but
side
why?
Since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more.
Like, we know this stuff.
But the
Why
centerpiece
tell
of
us
all
this?
of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across the globe.
Since
It
2020?
brings together
That was
our
3 years
philosophies on
ago.
map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots
DMZ,
and
oh
lots
my
of
gosh,
hard work
yes,
to make
he's going to be there.
And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first few years of Warzone. And we're
I'm
really
so excited for
then for
DMZ.
them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad. There's a wide
Al
variety of
Mazrah
points
is the
of
name of the
interest for
map?
players to explore in this map, and we're really looking forward to
Al
seeing everybody
Mazrah.
on
Well,
It's
here
going
we
to be
go, a
Mexico.
brand new map to explore
That makes
and
sense.
traverse. I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take a look.
That's right, Miles.
Oh, we're looking at it?
Welcome to Al
Oh!
Mazrah. This is
Oh,
our new
oh.
map for Warzone 2.0.
Wow, the leaks were right.
Really interesting
Sorry,
mix
but they
of
were.
geography. It is expansive
Wow.
desert settings with a mix of industrial
Kind of does
areas,
look like Blackout a little.
towns, a city, and of course water. It looks way better on this screen than it did on Twitter. But you're gonna find a lot of really cool elevation,
Mazrah.
rocky peaks, caves, subterranean
Interesting.
spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's actually the biggest
Observatory?
VR map that we've ever made. And I am so excited for all of our
Wow.
streamers here to jump into Al Mazrah later today.
Wait, they're going to play it?
The size of that thing.
Wait, they get to play it? Oh.
And it's a great way to see
Wait, we
it
got to
from
be
a
able to play it too then,
top-down
right?
layout. But let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create
Fortress.
these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're paying
Quarry.
attention, you might even see a few that seem pretty familiar out there as well. And so as the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop.
Wait,
in
what the heck? That was literally dome. That was literally
single
dome.
point of interest and find the place that they want to drop and where they want to play.
Wait, who's this?
A high elevation
Yo, if I'm not
observatory
walking
at the
around and I don't
center
see
of the
like
map,
some.
whether it be the big city that's up
Oh,
the
I'm
top,
interested in
right?
the
And
city.
whether they want to explore that or whether they want to work in some of our POIs where we have water intersecting with geometry here. So we have in this
Airport.
one.
Ooh, that looks familiar.
That does seem familiar. And there's a river system that goes through all of this. So you'll be able to catch in a boat and drive between the different POIs.
Why are they
Here's
cheering
one
in
of
the
our
background?
favorites, Sawa Village, which is
That's my favorite.
Oh, wow, it's a flooded village.
I mean, I love to swim, so you find me there.
Absolutely.
I'm curious what you guys think, Jack and Joe, on what the hot drop will be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This
Wait,
is
they're
our
going to
first time
play it.
seeing
We better
other
get to play
people who
this.
are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
The city.
I think so. They're going to drop to Observatory just to go back to home. You know, go have some fun.
They're coming home.
It's always nice. You're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait
I've been here
I
before.
know what this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern
For that
Warfare
reason,
fans.
yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here.
Map
drop
looks
in
cool,
early
you know,
in
we'll
an
have to play
alpha
to see how
later
it's
on
gonna play.
today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay, we've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all
They
in
said
Warzone, right?
third
It's all
person is
integrated.
also gonna be here, right?
Tactical camera works in Warzone. That decoy mine works in Warzone. Like, it's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide, the dive, the water, like.
Yeah, I just want to play the game, dude.
Oh. This is a great taste of some of the water combat.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller. You know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks.
yeah, the rendering team made some work. So you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
See the caustics on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are.
Those boats just look like the Wars.
I have no idea, but it sounds
Warzone
great and it
ones.
looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen.
I feel like there's a better way to
to
talk about this stuff, you know?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles. So some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction or less traction. And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact.
Yo, you
their
just jumped
handling.
on top? Yo, you can get on
have
top.
them
Wait, that's
react
cool.
to explosive differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window, and suddenly you get yourself a lot of firepower driving into the POI. Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas, and then you
How do you
can
get
bring them to a
gas?
gas station to fill them up.
Oh,
If
gas
your
station.
tires get
Okay,
blown
there's
out,
just
you can
gas
get out and
stations.
repair it, or you
Okay.
can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of course, we've got water vehicles. We've got a small boat. We've got the boat that Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back, so you can have that little moment cruising up the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
Forgot the
this game
coolest
round.
vehicle.
The coolest
The
vehicle?
massive helicopter that you can fly
big-
around. And it's a
big
moving
chopper.
platform with 3 doors, and you can move.
I
the whole
just
squad
randomly
to the
show
map.
some streamers.
Wreak havoc. It is
Streamers,
so
I don't know why I
cool.
said it like that.
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window,
Yep.
grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually, engage in battle from the window, leaning out, shooting.
You know, there's the rule of show, don't tell.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our play tests.
Well, I hope the gas prices in Almaz are okay. I thought there's a lot going on in
Bags.
Warzone 2.0, and, my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes?
Come on,
have we
just
got
talk
in
about
store? 'Cause
DMZ.
It feels like there's so much that's changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still
Oh,
gas?
good
I know
question.
there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
I was gonna
What do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go ahead. Go.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun, friends new and old. Maybe you're making them in game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes.
So it's
Wait, proximity chat's in Warzone?
and
That's so cool.
There's going to be some amazing clips.
That is so cool. I'm so glad they did
I
that.
think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love prox chat.
They're like, yes.
Proximity chat's so cool.
Looting in Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a little kid, you fall down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's gonna go inside, go to the medicine cabinet, and get you something a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building, and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up.
Wait, what?
If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot, and there's this logic applied to looting. You can find.
Wait,
toolboxes
there's
that
heal? You have to
grenades
heal
and
now?
things in them.
It's just becoming a
and you
normal
find these
BR
other
now.
crates
I don't know
that
if
are
that's a
kinda
good
like
thing or a
it's as
bad
if
thing.
The military that occupied the space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there, so you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
I kind of want to
This sounds
see
very
this.
exciting. We go on a road trip through Almazran, quite literally, like have a
Wait.
route we plan, hit the gas
Gas up,
station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously.
Wait, that just sounds like a normal BR now. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think people like Warzone because
it's been really hard to move away from it. So we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits into 2, 3,
Wait,
or
what?
even 4 circles. And then those circles kind of close down. And what it does is it segregates teams, and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good. And then those
Interesting.
circles merge. They come back together. And you
That
know, you
is
have this very directed
interesting.
Fight. Like, as the circle's moving, you're like gearing
I
up
guess
for
we'll see how
buildings.
it
You're like, here
plays.
we go. It's about to kick off. And as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's
that
another
actually
kind of
sounds that probably so intense. Like when you know someone's on the other side of that circle and just about to, it's just like
we need to do X.
crazy.
Yeah, that actually sounds cool. It could be cool. That could be really cool, actually.
Apart from circle splitting, what about the Gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change,
Yeah,
man. I mean,
good
I'm
question.
ready for it, but Joe, what do we got?
The Gulag, you know, we've been experimenting with, we've tried some crazy things with the Gulag. But the current version of the Gulag that we have running right now, where we're excited people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you guys, you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies.
It's like 2v2.
But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other.
That's
Let's
cool.
do this. You use the
Oh, that way proximity chat. Oh yeah, right. That's so cool. Actually, that might be sick.
An AI presence in the Gulag, so you have to be on your toes. Like, you're working with an enemy. There might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it.
Wait, that actually might be cool.
And
I think I like the 1v1 more, but that could be cool though.
Of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
There certainly is.
That actually sounds cool.
Jack, I have heard of a new concept coming to Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al Mazrah in BR. And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards, including free loadout items.
I'm about to go jump in and die to bots every game, dude. I'm gonna die to bots every game.
We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different way. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it.
This guy's literally playing on negative FOV. This is like 50 FOV right here.
Find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have
I'm about to die to bots every game.
Interesting new modes.
Oh, thank you.
Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ.
Thank you.
Call of Duty
Wait, at launch?
Mode
Of what?
will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very
at launch
first
of
time on my
Warzone.
first day
Okay.
at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. We're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right.
This is an extraction
style
game.
Across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up, exfil. It's totally up to player choice there, and I'm really excited about the full scale.
Bro, I kind of wish they wouldn't launch with Warzone too, because I want to play both of them on launch.
2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond.
Ranked play?
And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today.
Damn, I wish they would say more.
Focusing on BR,
they just confirmed the level we
are
already knew.
More news to share over the coming months.
Dang.
This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on
DMZ also?
16th. With the start
that was leaked.
We
knew that.
Across Modern Warfare 2. Mark your calendars. That's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2.
That's only 2 weeks, actually. Yeah, that's not too long at all.
125 million players in the original Warzone, and I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Al Mazrah for this experience.
Al Mazrah. Dude, it's gonna be so annoying hearing people pronounce it wrong.
Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go. We will see all of you in AnimalsMore on November 16th.
Yeah, have these guys been playing this whole time, or are they just been sitting there like an idiot?
When we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. Then, after that, we have live gameplay coming at us with all of our friends set up across each and every Modern Warfare.
The Call of Duty launcher was not mentioned. Wow.
2.0, Battle Royale. We got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far.
Call of Duty
Wow.
next.
Warzone Mobile.
The GMC Hummer EV pickup. The
EV
world's
pickup.
first all-electric super truck. Intel. Built for the next generation of gaming.
I use AMD actually.
Squad up sooner with Xfinity rewards. Get
Oh
early
wait, I
access
should
to
do
Modern
that.
Warfare 2's
I'm getting
open
scammed
beta.
by Xfinity. I might as well get
Jack
that.
Links. Squad up with Sasquatch. Jack Links is good with it. Eureka Ergonomic, leading designer in
I feel
gaming
like they could have
furniture
announced
and
this stuff
proud
faster. I'm
partner
gonna be
of Modern
honest with you
Warfare 2.
guys. I think the production side of this has just been weird. Might be copyright music. Oh, it's Warzone Mobile. Verdansk, or this was what the heck? This and look like Verdansk. Boy, look at that mustache. Yo, that's amazing, that mustache. This is mobile, I'm pretty sure, right? When did I light your shoes on fire? You know, I've been wondering that since day one of Warzone. More players. Wasn't there already a battle royale in mobile though? It's Verdansk. Wow, Verdansk is on mobile now. Who would have thought? More authentic. Well, these people are running without guns. Oh, you can't die. Oh, this is a trailer. Okay. Imagine actually having movement like that in a mobile game. Mobile movement's so bot-like. That's what kills me about mobile. It's like, I wish I could use a controller. You know? Wow. A multiplayer is actually looking better than I thought it would, and also Warzone sounds interesting, but I'm a little worried about some things. DMZ they didn't say anything about, for who knows what reason.
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something
Already
new here.
good to go.
It's mobile. We got Warzone.
She has like a small
Mobile 2
accent, something. What
here
is
for
it?
you. It's me, Beef Mommy, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with none other than Chris Plummer. And Chris, what do
He's
you
a plumber.
have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yeah.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call
Hey, you
of Duty
guys, I'm gonna go take a
from
leak real
wherever
quick.
life takes you. Let me quickly point out.
I hope you guys enjoy this part.
So it's only going to get better. And for Warzone fans, you will recognize this drop sequence right away.
I mean, honestly, it just gives me so much nostalgia. But wait a minute, Chris. Is that the legendary Verdansk?
You know, this is where Warzone gameplay was born. And we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time from its hallmark vistas and these dense urban areas. They're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle. And intimate, close quarters, combat environments. There's so much variety in Verdansk. It's famous for good reason. Teaming with fan favorite locations like Boneyard and Superstore, even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick. Maybe I can see for myself. No?
You know, the team has a passion for delivering the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these critical little details combine to make Call of Duty Warzone mobile feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds all those essential little touches are smooth and accurate. It's about creating an experience that's so true to form. You can imagine feeling that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every move. Or imagine those tiny shockwaves of recoil moving through your entire body with every shot. In Warzone Mobile, these are the kind of details that we care about that make the combat feel airtight and authentic.
That makes me really emotional, Chris. And you know, it sounds like everyone's paying attention to detail, and it's finally paying off.
Are they done talking about Warzone Mobile yet?
Warzone,
Oh, they're not.
I think about strategy.
Absolutely. There's a lot more
What are they
going
saying
on
about
than
it?
pure gunplay.
I need the bathroom way
For
too bad.
example, when you're out there exploring a map and evading the gas circle collapse, you can try to sneak up on another player and pull off a finishing move. It's like ultimate bragging rights. And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts. Use that cash at buy stations.
Oh well, they're explaining how Warzone works.
Including lots of different abilities like bringing back a fallen squad mate.
Dude, they better let you use a controller on this, because I cannot play with that one.
Strategy through risk and reward.
I really like that you brought that up, because if you're talking about risk and reward, I think about the kill streaks. I think about the gulag. Are they going to be there too?
Yes. Everything you've come to expect from Warzone
Very
is going
cool.
to be there, especially kill streaks. This means you can deploy your big stick of choice like, you know, a precision airstrike. You might be able to wipe out an entire squad with it. So not so fortunate for them, but they're not necessarily down for the count either, because we have the gulag.
The
so your players
gulag.
can fight for a second chance. So when you go down, you get to fight one-on-one with another down player.
I mean, it looks nice for a mobile game, to be honest.
This is how Warzone
I might
plays
download
out
it.
on a truly massive scale, unlike anything we've ever played on mobile.
We just watched the entire map loading
For
right
this
there.
reason,
Fair
we're
enough.
pushing way past the envelope on high player counts to make sure each match is jam-packed with our signature style of combat. So we are supporting up to 120 live players in the single match.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say 120 players? Or do you mean bots? Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually loaded up with boring bots.
Well, we believe it's critically important and a lot more fun to play with real, live, human opponents.
My brother who plays the mobile
anyone who's tired of playing
battle
with nothing
royale
but
thing
bots,
says that
we hear you.
there's a lot of bots in these. I wouldn't know
Up to
though.
120 real players ready to hunt you down with real human skill and real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
And we hear you in the crowd. Everyone's excited.
No one's in the crowd.
And absolutely, it is huge. And I don't think there's a game on mobile that can top that. In terms of real player count, of course. But how are you able to even pull that off?
We can support real player counts at
There's not a
dramatically
crowd.
higher scale than we've ever seen in other Battle Royale games on mobile, because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind
This
the
is why
console
everything got
PC
leaked.
versions of Warzone 2.0. It gives us a ton of advantages, like these incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door to a much more connected experience across all platforms.
So when you say more connected, does that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly. Delivering a deeply connected experience, it's been a strategic pillar from the beginning.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. They've done a better job explaining this one than they have the rest of the things.
And your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and Warzone Mobile. So
That's
wherever
cool.
you're playing Call of Duty,
That's
it
pretty
is
cool.
time well spent, including on mobile. Even your
I like
friends list and
that.
chat
I
are
like
shared across
that.
platforms, so you can stay in touch with your friends, whether they're playing on console or PC or mobile, wherever
What do you
they
mean
choose to
chat?
play.
Can you voice chat or is it
That
just
is so
like
exciting. I totally get
text
that.
chat?
Now, one of the coolest benefits
Next to those guys doing it in the background. What's wrong with them, dude?
Call of Duty weapons and operators you'll recognize from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. And whatever you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device.
Oh,
too.
that's cool.
And the
Even
overlay
all the
around works as
content
well.
shared. That's pretty cool.
I
That's pretty
really
cool.
love to hear that. And as a matter of fact, I saw some of the same weapons and operators being shown earlier today in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0.
Oh,
Are
hacks. You
aiming
see that
to make it
snap?
exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question. See, the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and authentic the experience is in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Oh, there's
We'll
doors
continue
too?
to adapt the best
Yeah, it's
content,
pretty straight up.
features, and innovations created across the franchise. But at the same time, we recognize that mobile is a very unique platform. Mobile has its own flavor, advantages, and player expectations.
Sounds like the game will be tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty nicely. And will there be mobile-specific events or content that is unique to Warzone Mobile?
Yes. Above all else, the team is committed to ensuring Warzone Mobile is a world-class, mobile-first experience right down to its core. Controls are a huge part of it. It just needs to feel natural on the device, intuitive, and native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning. And this is why we're supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile. And we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC. This allows our teams to deliver the best possible mobile gameplay experience with a unified
Okay,
feel.
so
doing
I don't
this,
know how we would
we don't need to
crossplay if there's no
compromise
Verdansk
tuning
on console, but hey, I guess someone was worried about that.
for everyone. Now, keeping those controls balanced for all player types, it's super
Oh.
important. So whether you're the hardest of hardcore mobile pros, or maybe you're a console first player that's sneaking in an extra match during your lunch break, even brand new players to the franchise who need a little help getting into the flow of the game, we are committed to providing the most robust control options anywhere for a pick up and play experience that's accessible to all of our players.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my friends can get in on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready.
I'm not going to lie, they've done a better job at explaining things going on in Warzone Mobile than they have in the rest of the game. Like, I'm still so confused by what's going on.
Means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Who likes Warzone Mobile?
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn. And
These people are way more excited about Warzone Mobile than the developers of Warzone 2.0 and
Hey guys,
Modern
Ferg
Warfare
here,
2.
and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And now you can too.
And
Scan
now
the QR
you
code
can
at the bottom
too.
of the screen
Hello,
to be one of the
Welsh
first
accents.
to drop. Tell your friends, because the more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn, like special weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus, if we reach
Why are
the
these
top
mobile people so
milestone
much
of
more
25
excited?
million
It's
pre-registers,
amazing.
we're going to unlock a super cool secret
Cool.
reward. You're not
I think
going
that's
to
Welsh, right?
What are you waiting
Or-
for? Sign up using the QR code below.
They're from Wales. From Wales, yeah. It's like different from the British accent, you know? Even though they're on the same island, makes no sense. I'm not signing up.
We are back. It's Miles here, joined by Maven, Alicat, and Nameless Studio. What? Oh, guys, the adults have left us alone on the desk, and now it's our time to have some fun. I don't know about you guys, but okay, it's been a pretty litty day so far.
Yeah.
Where do we even start? I mean, dude, mobile, bro. It's a new era of Call of Duty.
Listen, Miles, I've been addicted to Call of Duty for over a decade. You're telling me I could be in the airport playing Warzone now? Back in Verdansk? That's lit. Also, Al Mazrah looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way. Ali,
Yeah.
I mean, lay it on me. Multiplayer for Warzone, for Modern Warfare 2, insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday in a little bit of a pre-test, and loading into Gunsmith
I like her
2.0 was
glasses.
actually so aesthetically pleasing.
I don't know why I like
everybody
round
at home,
glasses.
once
I
they
think they
also
look
get
cool.
their hands on it, they're going to
Maybe a
love it
little
just as much
too
as
big,
you
but you know,
Truly,
just the idea of it around. Even like the hexagon, it's more like a hexagon, right?
Yeah, no, 8 hours a day for years, it feels like.
But anyways, I think they're going to start playing now, so I think you guys could watch it by yourself. I'm going to make videos explaining everything they did, they talked about, so yeah. Anyways, guys, for the people who stopped by, I appreciate you guys, you know, I appreciate it, but I'm going to go, and I'll catch you in some videos I'm going to be uploading pretty soon.
We really have seen a lot so far today.